What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we're doing the Secret Agent Chicken. Shout out to who gave me this idea. It was Twilight Chomper Enthusiast, one of the top commenters on the YouTube videos. All right, so here's the idea, is that we're going to be doing this with Brain Freeze, and you have a lot of different strategies. First of all, you have the Secret Swimmer combo running a whole bunch of 1-drops, and you can scoop up those 1-drops on turn 2 with the Secret Agent. So you play your past turn 1, basically, play your 1-drop plus Secret Agent on turn 2, it scoops it back up, and it'll turn to a 5-5. So even just like the regular chicken zombie is going to be a 5-5 on the board, on turn 3 you can replay this, and then copy its stats with the Swimmer. That is called the Secret Swimmer combo. You'll end up with 2 5-5s on the board on turn 3. The other thing we're doing in this deck is the Hunting Grounds strats, and we have a lot of very good cards to be putting in Hunting Grounds. So first of all, we're running the Energy Drink Zombie, which if you put into Hunting Grounds will be a 2-2, it gets the buff, and then when it leaves that turn automatically, it'll gain another 2-2, one from itself and one again from the Hunting Grounds because it leaves. This Hunting Grounds also synergizes very strongly with the 2 chicken cards that we're running in this deck, because again, you put them into the environment. Let's say this one will become a 3-3, and then anywhere they play a zombie, this will run out of the environment and become a 4-4. So it's a 1-cost 4-4 if you put your chicken into Hunting Grounds, because the chicken, of course, runs away when a zombie is played there, and since it has Hunt, it'll run to any zombie that's played elsewhere. The same thing works with the Fire Rooster, that it will, again, grow a lot wherever they play a minion on the board, as long as it's played in Hunting Grounds. Any of your cards buffed by Hunting Grounds is also going to work very well with the Synchronized Swimmer. You can just copy a Hunting Grounds minion, you know, your 4-4 chicken that ran away last turn. So that'll be a really good target for the Swimmer. Anyway, I think secret agenting a chicken and giving it 5-5 stats is anyway viable, because even though it's not like Cheese Cutter that it's, you know, drawing you cards every time you hit face, typically the 5-5 on the board, they're going to try to stick something in front of it and block it and just kind of slow down the damage while they're trying to deal with your Swimmer in the water and your other threats. The chicken cannot be fronted, so you have chicken running away from anything they fronted, and you also have your Swimmer in the amphibious lane, so you end up with like these 2 monster 5-5 cards that they're really just not able to deal with. Last second, Sandwich came in and told me I have to run Cat Lady. I think it's a really good idea, because the deck is anyway running. First of all, the deck's anyway running a lot of pets. Cat, you know, Fraidy Cat is a really good 1-drop, underrated 1-drop, and also synergizes very well with the Hunting Grounds, because since whenever they play a trick, it's moving. It will either move out of a Hunting Grounds or even into a Hunting Grounds from a different lane when they play a trick. So that's really good synergy there. But we're anyway, again, running the chickens, which are good with Hunting Grounds. You have the Hunting Grounds itself as a pet. We're running Cowboy as one of the finishers, which is also happens to be a pet. So there's going to be a lot of activators for the Cat Lady, making it essentially a 1-cost, you know, 3-4 or 6-4, a lot of value for a 1-drop. Plus, the Cat Lady itself then gives another opportunity for you to copy stats from something big with the Synchronized Swimmer. Cat Lady, even if it's buffed 1 time to a 3-4, a 2-cost amphibious 3-4 is a good card. You can copy the stats, especially if this has 6 or 9 attack. Obviously, that'll make it a really, really good combo for the Swimmer. Also, Cat Lady, if you're playing another pet to activate it, you can scoop up that pet. You know, sometimes just having a little 2-2 on the board not going to help you. Use the Secret Agent, scoop up the pet, which already gave Cat Lady 3 attack, then you can play that pet with the huge stats next turn, giving Cat Lady 3 attack. It's all coming together is what I'm trying to say. Maniacal Laugh is going to be the finisher. Happens to synergize with chickens because they're always running away. They're a little bit hard to catch. Same with also the Energy Drink Zombie, and same with the Cowboy, who has Strike Through. So Strike Through and Frenzy make some really great combos, and will be able to finish off the opponent, since whenever Strike Through, it will hit face, and then if it kills something, it'll attack again, it'll move to the next lane and kill something there and attack again, and etc. And Space Cowboy Maniacal Laugh is lethal. We're not running any small removal, didn't have room for that, but I guess the Fire Rooster can take out like small threats as long as they're on one of the ground or heights lane. And then, of course, running 3 Alienus for the big removal. Typically, Alienus hits very hard in a deck with 4 Hunting Grounds, because they're always going to be playing their plants into the Hunting Ground, so you don't get the extra value of hunting and gaining the 1/1 and activating this. So they're almost always playing plants into an environment, and then you can take advantage with the Alienus, giving them -6/6 stats. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get right into the games. Here we go. Secret Agent Chicken Boy. This deck is just, oh, this is like a quadruple entendre of a deck. If you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. But Fry, that's not what I'm talking, but you guys know what I'm saying. You get the point of what I'm saying, right? Love to keep. I'm really going to be looking for Hunting Grounds and basically every starting. I don't know if I'm going to keep this against Wall Knight. We're looking for a small minion here. Well, I'm not getting rid of Cowboy, and I'm not getting rid of Hunting Ground, so let's go. If we knew we were getting exactly Swimmer. I think I'm gonna go... how do we play this? Cheese Cutter could be good on 1. There's a lot of Forget-Me-Nots and Galactas and stuff. I'm gonna go with my gut that says don't spam. I kinda wish I had now. Don't spam this on 1. If it's aggro Walnut, you definitely want to spam it on 1. Then he's got decisions to make. Kind of bricked. We actually have to play this defensively. It's very sad. But we can't go down to 12 health here. Bro! Okay, at least we're gaining a card. Come on, the Dead Ghost. Or not Dead Ghost. Give me a... I don't know. Conga. Conga's a gourmet card. Thank you, Raids. 11 months subscribing. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What am I doing here? This guy's whipping me. So you and then the environment, I guess? Into Cowboy? I mean, he's not going to really be able to mess with the Cowboy now, right? Okay. That's the play. We're blocking. Oh, that's a card. Freeze is good here. Really good. Not only makes the cat survive, so every lane is going to be clogged here. It prevents 3 damage, prevents the 4 next turn. So it's either going to be Cowboy, or we could go Chungus Boy. I think the Cowboy's got to be better here, right? It's not going to have an answer to this. Even if he has Elderberry, it dies for free. And this basically covers both of these lanes. It doesn't kill the Pumpkin, but, well, it evacuates the Hunting Grounds and we get another Hunting Ground shot. This is definitely correct. That's fine. He's kind of like setting this up with Elderberry, probably. Or Blockbuster. In the aggro deck. But yeah, this is really, really strong. See if he procs the block here. That's a 5/7 on Cowboy. Ridiculous. Cowboy's so good with Hunting Grounds. It would even gain 1 more if we could have set up in lane 1. It would... Oh no. It would go in and then come out. No, it's exactly the same. Guys, ignore me. See, right now, we've become the aggressors. I mean, we have more damage on this boy. By the way, yep, nice play, bro. He also just cleared the Cowboy, so that was awesome. I believe Alienus is going to be it. Is this a pet? Leftovers is a pet. I didn't realize. So it's Cat Lady, Leftovers, Alienus, or maybe, you know, Galvanize. There's a lot of plays here. It's either Galvanize or Leftovers plus Alienus. So it's got to be just Galvanize is guaranteed lethal, right? This will go up to 6 health. Do both. No one cares. And absolute overkill against the aggro matchup. We'll have 5 health. He'll have 0, -4. Yes. This deck worked like a charm. The Cowboy is... People before the stream, I was trying to just, while I was building the deck, people are like, hey, Pride Cowboy. And I was like, yes. Great idea, guys. Chat coming in with the solid picks. As usual. How do we know? Awesome. Oh, bets. I forgot about bets. I forgot about bets. Well, after seeing this one game, let's just make it 8 out of 10. So if you think we're going to win 8 out of 10 games, vote, vote yes. Including that one. That one counts as the first win. So there's only 9 more games here. I forgot the bets. Forgot the game. You guys are jonesing for the bets. That first game went as well as it could have. Especially with the... in the beginning. I don't think we keep energy drink here. Oh, that cat lady is sad. So there's a thing against Solar Flare where you don't... If you have 2 1-drops... This is a good card, I guess, against Solar Flare. If you have 2 1-drops, you typically don't play them on 1 and then on 2. We're going to play none of them on 1, and then both of them on 2. Well, how scary that 1-1, essentially, he just played. The reason is because, like, Super can remove 1, or Weed Whack can remove 1, or Banana Bomb. You know, kills the 1-on-1, and then Berry Blast hits the 1-on-2. If you play both of them, though... We'll do these 2 on turn 2. This will be fun. We're going to ignore that for now. I want one of the cheese cutters to hit. If you do it on turn 2, it's very, very... The opponent then needs 2 1-drops, or a power and a 1-drop. It's a lot less likely for the opponent to deal with this. Everybody and their mom runs 4 Berry Blasts in every Solar Flare deck. This is specifically Solar Flare because 2 of her superpowers, again, take this out. What is with the aggro Solar Flares today? What is even happening in Ohio right now? Alright, so that's a cool answer. Great play by the opponent. We are going to have an extremely strong play next turn, though. It's going to be Frady Cat, and it's going to be Cat Lady in 1. Cat Lady in 4, Frady Cat in 1, and Freeze. And we actually got another pet, but this is a really good control card that we got from Haunted Pumpkin. So that's going to be a huge punish. I think this is more dangerous. This is the one we want to kill. So if he's going to be using some removal play... We definitely want it hitting the Frady Cat. Or we want the Haunted Pumpkin. We win both trades this way. Just, it's fine. We have Alienus. Maybe Cat Lady should go on Heights there. We're freezing anyway this turn. Maybe I should have done this here so we're not forced to freeze? I'm guessing freeze is going to be okay here. Okay. Should I even freeze to keep Cat Lady alive? Cowboy becomes worse if we keep Cat Lady alive. Nah, it's fine. Every lane's clogged. Is this the freeze? Actually, I have Brain Freeze. Yeah, because I have Brain Freeze, I'm going to hold the freeze. I have a Cryo Yeti, I mean. He didn't really do much there. This Berry Blast didn't do any... You know what the Berry Blast did, by the way? It buffed my Frady Cat by 1-1, and that's it. That's all it did. That it not only wasted not only the worst Berry Blast of all time, it helped me. That's not a good play, guys. Not a good play. Wow, should I go for 1 and 2 here? No, we'll just do this. Not a good play. Kind of playing into Scorch pretty heavily, man. Playing more reactively there was better. Oh my god. He's feeding! That's not a good trade! I guess all 3 of his superpowers do complete this trade. Weed Whack, Super, and... Okay, so that makes sense. And Scorch is devastating. Devastating. Frady Cat grows, though. Wait, I have to write down the fail. Okay, so now we cryo, because it's going to counter Astrocado, like, hard counter Astrocado. And then we'll have a very versatile play next turn, with the freeze and with everything. Falcon-worthy Berry Blast, you betcha! You bet it. Bitch, you guessed it. Okay. Okay. Imagine playing this in front. He's playing for line dancing time. He's playing for surprise guard. It doesn't make sense. Why would you put this in? No. Why would you put this in front of something? It doesn't make sense. Pogo. Still putting the other even if it's Pogo. What is he? If it's surprise guard, it's still good. I can see line dancing zombie exactly makes that the play. All right, we'll give the man the benefit of the doubt. He somehow knew that it was it was line dancing zombie, and that's the story. That's what we're going with here. I think I'm gonna do this and then buff and freeze this turn. Looks really good. You can also alien news in case of emergency, which I'm sure is not gonna happen. Can you play like something in lane 3? S'il vous plaît. So we can freeze it for free. Why is this person adding me? Were you the last opponent? GG. If that was you. I love how this guy's name is Doing Your Mom 42. This guy's literally... Okay, the berry blast. Yes, he did it. It has strike through. It has strike through. No, it doesn't. No, it don't. Not for long. I like buffing our strike. Look at our strike through. Our strike through is cool. This will probably be lethal. Yoink. We got to do the brain freeze play though. Yes! Happy day for all the Jews. Yes! Heck yes. Alright. Here's a Nightcap. Do we have to adjust how we play in case it's Cycle Cap? It's so sad. So we keep 2 of these? Alright. I like this play. We're gonna pass turn 1. Hunting Grounds on 2. Bait out the environment. And then we'll go Fraidy Cat environment on turn 3. This is the plan. So, I'm trying to think for the Cowboy. I typically, like, brainlessly play this in lane 2 because Cowboy is on 1, and then it's able to do... It's usually better in lane 2. Ow! Alright, we're gonna have to Cowboy in 1. Well, maybe this one then should have not gone here, because if this is clogged... Like, what if it's not Cycle Cat? Oh, answers? Answers? Oh, no, wait. We didn't play around Cycle Cat. It's still fine. It just doesn't feel like it with his heavy tempo play on the first 2 turns. But maybe I'm wrong. Yes, he didn't have it. He had no play that turn. That was good. We still have a 3-3 killing us in the water lane. Woo! Sheesh! Swimmer is good. I don't think it's good enough, though. I think we do this here. I wonder if playing Cowboy... This is the more conservative play, where we... Because hit. I mean, he's gonna have to block something here, right? Alright, he has to block something, so we play Cowboy here. He can very easily stick something in front of this cat lady, for example. So let's assume Cowboy will likely make it to the water lane. Fingers crossed. We could think about playing around Shrinking Violet, though. Damn. Go! Oh, no! Oh, it's a 3-5. I still don't think this is good. Well, we have a target to copy next turn. Play a trick. Do it. Do it. It makes our swimmer bigger. Okay, so we go for the double. This is a cool thing you can do with if you have 2 swimmers and discard. So copies a 3-5, then gains 1-1. And the second swimmer ends up being a big boy. Big boy. Cat Lady also gets activated by this, so that's cool. And this was turn 5, so we'll have Maniacal next turn now. Honestly, I think we're in okay shape with 6 health and a full block meter and a full board. Yeah, I definitely should have played Cowboy in lane 4 there. Would have thought about that a little bit more. Okay, yep, freeze is good. Freeze is really good. Freeze is bad. I don't know what he's gonna plan on doing with these banana bombs with a pretty cat on the board. But anyway. Dude, not cool. Do I even freeze now? Go into lane 1. So, yeah, we're basically Maniacal next turn is kind of like our win condition. So this does prevent a lot of damage to, you know, one of the biggest minions on the board, which could easily be our Maniacal target here. So I definitely want to give this to... Oh, I'll give it to Cowboy. That's awesome. Because now it kills the banana for free. Maybe investing into this one, so this will be the Maniacal target into the math. I probably should have, though. I think we're okay here. I was going to think if we got a minion, if I would even play it or just go straight for Maniacal. You know, even if he plays like... he could still play Gloomshroom on 1, but it's still off lethal, so... I think this is right. Jumping Bean. Wow, I would have done that in 2 if I were you, bro. But it's got to just be Maniacal like this, right? Okay, so if this hits... It's a very weird... He should have played this here in lane 2. That would have been guaranteed, actually. Okay, so if this hit... If this procs the block, then we win anyway. If this rolls a 1, then we lose. I'm trying to calculate which one we play it on. I think it's this one. If this procs the block, we're fine. We're fine because the Cowboy will do it. So the only thing that makes us lose is rolling a 1 here. This Cowboy's gonna cover this lane. This didn't make sense. Let's play. I think we 100% win here. He has to California roll now. Because what power even would he have? Nothing.
Hey Fry, no clue if you remember me from way back. I hope you're doing good in life. I got a job working as a Roblox developer and I'm doing well. Wanted to spread my joy. Wish everyone a...
Kazinex, thank you so much. And thanks for your kind words. Yes, we won. We got that guy. Hope you guys see why I did that in 1 instead of in 3. In 3, it didn't matter. Thank you so much for the little donation. €5, not a bad donation. Cool, Roblox developer. So are you working for Roblox or are you an indie studio making games? Either way, awesome. Yeah, so block blow would have saved him, but he didn't get blow, he got more spore. Or whatever. South Killer just subscribed. He got more spore, we would have. Anyway, I'm confused. South Killer, welcome to the Primally. Here's these. Oh, how do we play this? We haven't done Secret Swimmer yet. Is 2 cat ladies too much? I'm getting rid of both. Okay, now this is interesting. Can we not play against Aggro Solar Flare one time? Yes. So I think we'll go Hunting Grounds into Energy Drink. And go from there. Oh, we. Yeah, that Jumping Bean was... He totally had lethal there, he missed it. Alright, here we go. This will likely get Berry Blasted, which is fine. It just means we Cowboy. I think we Cowboy in the Hunting Grounds, though, so it doesn't get hit by Hammer and Chomper. That's gotta be right to play Cowboy here, right? Okay. Obviously not going to Acid Rain that. So this will actually hunt now. And open up this lane for potentially this to go out. I guess if he plays lane 1, it won't hunt, but... This is such a good play no matter what here. Look at the Energy Drink zombie with the stats, man. That's a 2-cost card, guys. Double synergy with hunting grounds, though, making it go a long way. Yeah. With this cowboy play next turn and swimmer, depends what we draw. There's so many good plays on turn 5, and then turn 6 is maniacal. We're just gonna win. All right, he's trolling. That's not even a real play. That's not even a real person. Go lane 2, please, energy drain. Please! Damn it! Wow, the snake grass is actually really good here. Yoink. Oh, double swimmer acid rain looks good. If we swimmer here, it means this automatically goes in, but it makes both of them smaller. No, I think this is right. We swimmer here. Copy the 5/5. Now the cowboy will also be open. Like this, well, that happens no matter what. And then this will copy the 6/6 stance. This is such a disgusting board. Oh, these trade. Never mind. Oh no, we have acid rain. Never mind. Yeah, cowboy lifts. So we have about 3 million damage this turn. To be exact, we have potentially 10 and 12 is 20. We have 22 damage going face this turn. Obviously, block meters in play. But yeah, that's pretty good. Don't hit my cowboy. Don't hit the yes. Oh, by the way, it's even more now. Because this moves and now energy drink goes in here and frenzy. The amount of opponents who really do not understand how hunting grounds works, or just kind of forget it's on the board, it's a lot. This helped me way more than it helped him, though. Okay. So this will go up to 3. No. So the cowboy's gonna win the game here. This has to be right to keep the cowboy alive. So we'll have 5, 5, and 6. I mean, even proc the block 6. I guess rolling a 3 and getting weed whack, I think, is his only chance here. Yeah, that's guaranteed lethal. You can't do anything about a 6/6 in the water. Yes!
I'm working for the Belgian
this deck is
National
whooping
Radio
it.
and Television Company. After graduating last year and traveling through Austria, I finally found a job. P.S. It's pronounced Q-Zinks. Smile.
Cool. It's pronounced Q-Zinks. You probably told me that a long time ago, because that sounds familiar. Okay, Belgian National Radio and Television Company. After graduating. Roblox developer? It's a Belgian radio and television company is making games on Roblox. Cool. Guys, I'm really interested in balloons. We're all very excited about it. Let's try to keep the balloons deck suggestions. I want to hear your suggestions. I want as many as you guys got. I want to hear all of them. So leave them in YouTube comments on the balloons video. That's the best way to do it. And it's on the main channel. Fry them up. It's so hard to mulligan away these cowboys. I kind of just want to keep this, right? Yeah, it's too. I don't know what. Maybe I should have mulliganed one of these though, right? I guess against Fire Rooster, this is a good card to keep. So. All right. How do we play around Berry Blessed? We don't. We haven't seen the chicken either. I mean, the Fire Rooster we have now. I haven't seen the regular chicken yet. So which of these do I do? I don't know. This is a little bit less exploitable with the chicken. I'd say these two cards can kind of mess up Cowboy, but it's probably just going to get Berry Blasted, which makes the Cowboy basically invincible next turn. Oh, so now that we're against a Guardian, I think I just play around Shamrocket instead of playing around Obviously, there's no Hammer, no Chomper. Oh, so this goes here in this matchup. That's so interesting. Against Solar, you play here to play around Hammer. Against Guardian, you play in 1, because this 3/5, he doesn't have anything to do with the 3/5. There, he covered my hunting grounds. Boof freaking who. That actually hurts. But it's Cowboy on an empty board taking 2 damage, so, you know, no block meter, no board. Best case scenario. Can we roll some... Okay, and rolling triple threes. Here, we get a Karma 1. Yes. Easy. And he's gonna go Potato Mine in 4. Watch. He doesn't know. Super in 4. God damn it. Alright, guys. Whichever one he moves into the environment is getting Secret Agent in here. Agent it in. Agent it in. He can't put both of them in the Spikeweed sector, so we definitely scoop. And then we go Secret Swimmer Chicken next turn. I love this deck so much. Oh, I like doing decks from YouTube comments. Usually it's a lot of deck suggestions I get at the live stream at the end from Twitch. You just sizzled me. From Twitch, but you know, if you guys are watching this and you have something, again, if you want to check, you can just type your idea, your combo, into YouTube and the words fry him up, and you'll see if I've ever done the deck before. But if you guys really have an idea, a combo, something that I haven't yet published on YouTube, like, bring it on. This is, I mean, this quality here. Come on, this deck is amazing. What's the best starting power for Brain Freeze with this deck? Yeah, so his powers are below average. Acid Rain is obviously weak and circumstantial. Blow can sometimes be good. I'm going to say Galvanize is probably the strongest power. Obviously, there's circumstances where the other 3 are way better, but for starting, it's a lot of... Giving 2/2 for 1 to a guy is a lot of tempo. I would say that in general, in almost every Brain Freeze deck, especially this one that is a very tempo-heavy deck. So we go 1, 2... Again, this doesn't get punished that hard by Chumpzilla. It's just a super early. It takes us out. Or like, I guess Clickbee. Everyone runs Clickbee. Everyone and their mom runs Clickbee. It's kind of automatic Clickbee, so maybe I shouldn't do it. I know, the man played Sizzle. Alright, so the Hunting Grounds will go here, so I guess Cheese Cutter goes here. You don't want to play on Heights. That's the one place you don't want to play because of Colonel Pult. And it's Clickbee. The classic Beastly versus Mega Grow. This is about what happened in like 80% of games. Cheese Cutter on 1, Clickbee on 1. He won the trade. He gets 2 cost 3 3s in his deck. I don't like it. The cool thing about Fraidy Cat next turn... I'll tell you what I like about Fraidy Cat next turn. I don't think this goes here, because then he can just front the Fraidy Cat. Is that if he uses a trick to remove this rooster that Fraidy Cat punishes him. You guys know the drill. Secret Agent is not it. No, anywhere he plays this fire. Do we want the fire rooster going on heights or on ground? If this moves to here, I guess we have to Acid Rain in case this bumps here, right? If we put this here, it's a 50-50 chance of the fire rooster. Maybe I'll put this here, so the fire rooster doesn't get matched up, and then this will die to Acid Rain next turn if with the Fraidy Cat trade. Alright, I guess that's right. Prevents 3 damage to the face. Alright, well, I think he's just trolling right now because... Okay, good. I'll just have in the face. That's fine. He needed cards. Listen, guys. The man needed cards. Let him cook. Let the man cook. I don't even know if I cheese cutter here. I think we go chicken. Chicken. Chicken, Acid Rain. I mean, he's not going to play here or here if he's smart. He's just going to play here. Alright, let's play as if he's smart, not as if he's stupid. We'll Acid Rain and we'll scoop the cheese cutter and replay it next time. I guess we'll save the Acid Rain and keep the... Oh, we. Taking 5, a little harsh, but doing a lot of damage. He's down to 10. Are we winning right now? Oh yeah, then the cheese goes here. The cheese stops here. I think I want to block. Squash. Ow. Bro. Maybe that was a misplay. Do I do this? I really need cards very badly, so I kind of want him to proc my block. Yoink. Okay. We'll do that next turn so he doesn't know. Oh yeah, the Fire Rooster, actually, well, we can just kill things for free now, which is awesome. Don't even have to acid rain. Guess this goes here to punish any tricks he plays. And if he goes for either of these Fire Roosters, kill this for free, so that's fun. Jumpies. The Fraidy Cat does move here. Yeah, so now we'll do this. This guy's playing very well around this hunting ground, so good for him. It's 7, 8, 9. One off lethal. I should do this though, right? Which one do we do it on? This, because it's harder to catch up with. You can't even front this anymore. He'll be up to 2 now. It's just a chump blocker. That's as good as it gets. So we have lethal, and lane 2 is really hard to catch up with. And if he uses a trick, it just buffs the cat lady. See what he's got here. Ammo. Getting ready for impact. That brings him up to 7, so that's a good play. And then he makes a play in lane 2 for the loss. He's playing this perfectly, but he can't do anything about it. Now it's really strong, too. Maniacal after them. Here. Should I play around Cuke and do here? Is that insane to play around Cuke? I feel like here plays into like Gatling P in lane 1 and stuff like that. Alright, here's a consideration. If he makes a play in lane 1, theoretically this chicken should move and then this chicken will hunt. Things go from left to right. And I kind of want to exploit that misplay. I think that's how it works. I'm trying to draw out like a Gatling in 1. The play I thought that I really don't want to see is the one I really do want to see. Gatling in 2 doesn't do anything. There's ketchup in 2. Ow. Just remove this. Stop healing! Oh man, he keeps going above on his Allosaurus, killing us here. Wow. I don't know if we're gonna win this one. We gotta top deck Maniacal left and roll either really high or really low. Rolling double 2s is the worst case scenario. Roll the 2. Yes! Yes, chicken! Come on, Maniacal! Oh, Maniacal's not even enough here. We're dying! Alien Ooze is not enough. If he plays in lane 4, it'll be good, I guess. If he moves this chicken to here and we Alien Ooze, well, we'll have 2 damage then. Yeah, we're done. I don't think we win this one. When I get stream sniped, it's unfair because they can just see what cards I have. Yep. That's the way the news goes. We are so done. Edward, so done. Alright, good game. I don't think that was a snipe. I think he just played around the Fire Rooster really well. Now, I don't think Maniacal was even enough because Allosaurus healed him for 1, so... Allosaurus just wrecked me. We're 5-1. The deck's doing great. Can't complain. Yeah, that's why I'm running the Lakin card to see what happens when we don't get the Cowboy. Gotta have some tempo here. 2... We'll get our chicken going. Chicken boy. Chicken boy is gonna lead us to victory. I can smell it. Hunting grounds, like when you played it in a lane, that lane guy that gets the 1-1, that would be too OP. Dude. Okay, so I can Hunting Grounds now and Alien News next turn, which is not a great play. I can also just go for Chicken in one, because there's chances of me getting minions. It's 90% of my deck. Come on, Fire Rooster! Would be the best case scenario. The Cat Lady's good. I think it's gonna be... Since he's going aggro, this should be a really good play. Now this... You know, he can't hit my face with anything. This basically wins the trade against any card he plays this turn. Which is pretty awesome. Get rid of energy drink, put in more cowboy and cheese cutting. I mean, when we pulled off the energy, it was pretty good. Is there any chance of me freezing this time? Dude. Make a play, bro.
Hello.
Like, why is he opening the Hunting Grounds up? I don't really know about that play. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, why not play that in 2? Because he had another play. Damn. Magic stonks in the house. So, is this the turn we freeze here? It kind of slows him down. It's really just a 2 damage swing here, but... I have a feeling that doing this on turn 5 is going to be better. So we'll just Cowboy in 1. Let him proc our block. I don't really like him. Again, do I save this for Cowboy? I guess we do. Kinda wish I froze now. Swimmer is cool. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage though. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Yeah. If he's running a lot of bounce, this is gonna be a really bad matchup. Oh, could die here. He procced the block for us. That was nice. Damn, that magic beanstalk is so impactful. Let's see. Devastating. Devastating. Alright. We have to block, which we will. We've got one play here, guys. And I don't think I can even do this because it just means the 1 in 3 chance of getting Jelly Bean. We need this not to get bounced, and we need the Cowboy to win right now. We're going to go Cowboy, Galvanize, and 1. And hopefully, if he doesn't have a bounce and we roll well, it'll be 5, and 6 is 11, and 7 is 18. We can win if he doesn't have an answer. This game is actually winnable if he doesn't have a bounce here. No! Or that! Oh, no way! I can't play a trick! Alright, so this has 5 health and it dies in this lane. Like 7, 8 would have been enough. Sporticus just wrecked us! Even Freeze would have opened up these lanes for like a Virginia roll victory. But now we're just done. We're just done. Because it takes 4 and 3. It's only going to have 6 health. There's nothing I can do. Come on. Oh. We had that guy. We actually had that guy if he didn't have Sporticus. Come on. Dang, we're 5 and 2. We won a lot of games, and we lost a couple. That's crazy. That's rough. We're exactly 2 health, too. 3 health, we win that game. We win that game about 80% of the time if we have 3 health. Damn, man. Probably could have played the early game there better. Alright, so we've got Rose here. I'm not so sure about the Rooster. I really would like a second 1-drop. So we can Cheese Cutter on 1 and Secret Swimmer on 2. Now what do we do? I think we'll just go for a classic Secret Swimmer. Not play this on 1 and it gets fronted by Limepleurodon. We play it on 2. Should I go for the chicken instead for some reason? The chicken works in the hunting grounds better than Cheese Cutter, so... yeah, this will be fine. It's also, like, scarier. He kind of, like... opponents kind of panic when you Cheese Cutter. Like, it makes them less likely to play Twin Sunflower, which is the Punisher. Well, I didn't have anything, so... oh, wee! So one of these will probably get goated or mogged, but it doesn't actually matter. I guess we do heights, right? Just play around like lawnmower and stuff, and the ground lane, of course, is always just going to be the hunting grounds lane. Really sure what we're doing next turn, but maybe we'll draw into something. And they didn't play any cards, but they did, like, actually, it wasn't like they were AFK. I'm gonna count that one. Because it wasn't an opponent who was just AFK. Like, if it's turn 1 and they disconnect, I'm like, nah. But if they actually concede right after, it was the moment I made a strong play, I'm gonna count that. If they did it, like, when I played Cheese Cutter on 2 conceded, I probably wouldn't have count it, but Secret Swimmer is... maybe I would count it for Cheese Cutter when they don't have an answer. What was the Rose even packing there? Thank you, Boop for 20 months.
GG's Fry Eye was the Green Shadow. I had Gatling P.
Oh, you're the Green Shadow.
I chose Sporticus. Have a good one.
You had Gatling. Did you have a P on? No, you didn't have a P on the board. Wow, yeah, I would have beaten Gatling, I think, right? Good game. I forgot to mulligan. Alright, because we have the Galvanize, I can actually go 1, 2. It's a good play. Yes, Freeze is fine. Honestly, all the powers are fine. Even Goto fine. It's okay. GG, Voof. Is this the same guy we just faced? What's this guy's deal? Wait, is this the same Rose? No, it's not. It's a completely separate Rose, guys. Alright, so now this goes... here... doesn't matter. It's fine. He's gaining 2 sun. We're gaining 2 cards. We have monsters on this board right now. And, I mean, this is just going to be so difficult for him to stabilize from all the tempo we're gaining here. I wonder if the Fire Rooster just got better now. Wow, Swimmer's so strong. So it's going to be, because we top deck Swimmer, it's going to be, we're thinking Fire Rooster Trapper is pretty good. But no, it's got to be like this. And like this, then we still have Trapper and then Cat Lady setups. I'll remove something eventually. I copied the right... okay, just make sure I copied the right stats there. It's pretty huge. Yeah, so we're in good shape. That's a strong Shrinking Violet. I wonder if I... okay, I'm gonna not Trapper territory here. I know this is weird. I'll tell you why I'm doing this. The Trapper territory does not kill the Twin Sunflower. I could Fire Rooster and guarantee kill it, but I might as well do that the other way around, of playing Fire Rooster first here, and then using the Trapper. I'll tell you why in just a second. I should play around like more Shrinking Violets and stuff. Because now he's motivated to make a play in lane 1. You know, this is definitely going to die before he can... before I can do anything. It just means the Trapper is more likely to hit another minion in 3. He didn't go for it. Crybrain is fine. Trapper for offensive Trapper, I think, is okay, too. It's more damage on his face. Yeah, and we're definitely blocking this turn, so we'll just go Maniacal. You got a Cryo Brain, so Maniacal now on... That doesn't even matter, because Maniacal Laugh is lethal with Goat the same way it is with anything here. Actually really happy you did that. Yeah, so it's turn 5 Maniacal. Rose is at 5, so there's no Brain Nana. We don't even have to think about that. Oh no, he's at 6! Don't Brain Nana me! No, Brain Nana anyway dies, because he's still getting hit. Yeah, we're fine. GG's, boys! Yes! Maniacal Goat for the win. Man. And just like that, we're in a 7-2 scenario. Every stream. Every damn stream. Cob Cannon there. Little Buddy Cob Cannon. It's always the strong play. It's never like, yeah, Little Buddy Cob Cannon. I'm not afraid of that. Can't think of one board where I'm not afraid of. That's not like the best play in PvZ Heroes on turn 6. I guess if I have a teleport. Alright. Here's Grass. I've been seeing quite as many Grass Knuckles lately. So how do we do this? Uno, dos, tres? No. We need something that's actually good into Hunting Grounds. So do I keep 2 Hunting Grounds now? No. That's totally fine. If I was... I mean, it's just gonna be... Alright, I'll try this. It's just gonna be Clickbee anyway. I'm thinking like Forget-Me-Nots, and then we can Fire Roost to the Forget-Me-Nots. Oh. Anyway. Poor Cheese Cutter. Oh. Definitely Hunting Grounds. I'll do a key giveaway when I stream. I'll try to stream some balloons later. Try. Can't promise stuff. Come on, Forget-Me-Nots on the ground. Yes! Perfect. No, I can't crash. The play was too good. We were gonna Fire Rooster or Forget-Me-Nots. It's my favorite thing to do. Oh, no. Yeah, there's been a little bit of crashes. It's not just on my BlueStacks. It's been happening on my phone too. There's just a little instabilities in the game right now. It only, you know, I guess it happens maybe once per stream. Maybe. Oh, that's a shame. A damn shame. We'll redo that one, obviously. Yeah, the script do be scripting today. We got the 7-2. Solar Flare. Bruh. It's not anyway, even if we get Swimmer, it's so bad against Solar Flare. There's so many answers. I think this is good. Yeah, I know. That was rough. So, there's 2 plays. You can go Cheese Cutter Cat here. You can also just go... You can also just go Hunting Grounds into the triple play next turn. I think that's what I'll do. See what we can get. Kind of want this to be like 2 cheese cutters, 1 Frady Cat. It's bigger there in choosers. Alright, so let's assume... Okay, so let's make him kill the thing that's in the Hunting Grounds. And then we'll stick the Cowboy right in there and do the thing where we play around Cowboy. So let's just create the best Cowboy board right now. By putting the cats here so the Cowboy at least can leave the Hunting Grounds next turn. And of course, if he Berry Blast or Hammer is his only answer, he loses on the spot, because there's nothing he can do. This board is just... For a Control Solar Flare deck, which this feels like... I mean, that's not even good, because now... Frady Cat goes, does 1 go in the environment, or has to go to 1? No, it has to go to 1. There's weird inconsistencies in my brain. It's probably consistent in the game, but it feels like the Frady Cat should be able to go into lane 2 there, right? So now what? Cowboy's okay. Honestly, he can't like Lawnmower. I mean, this is also does 4 damage. Yeah, let's just see this one. And again, he can't punish it with any... I guess a Chomper could punish it. But other than that, it's so bad, bro. It's so bad. I mean, it's a control solar flare deck, so these are his only options. But that doesn't help you. Just hold that in your hand, bro. You're taking anyway 2 more damage right off the bat, so that's only a 2 damage heal, and it's 2/2 more for me on the board. No, that's not a good taco. That was everything before that you could maybe justify. That play, that was not good. That was not okay. So this will just go in here. Maybe it should go here though, because then if he uses a trick, these will move in. Yeah, he'll move a trick. He's gonna play a trick anyway. So this one goes here, and then this one goes here. That's how this works. I'm not secret agenting a 5/5, but it's fine. It has enough stats already. I don't. Do any of these cards save him? Weed Whack would make it into 7 damage. No, he got either Morse 4 or I don't even care. All right, guys, we completed the 8 and 2. Yes. Awesome deck. Again, if you guys, shout out to Twilight Chomper Enthusiast giving me this one. If you guys on YouTube have, again, deck suggestions, try to type it into, if you want to really, to make sure I haven't done it yet, type your idea into YouTube search bar, followed by frying up just your main combo, and it'll usually come up that way. Otherwise, yeah, always open to your guys' awesome ideas. I mean, this popped off, the energy drinks, the Cowboy was the MVP of the deck. The Cowboys took over games. Did we even do Secret Swimmer? Yeah, we did it a couple times. So much synergy. I love the decks that have like 5 different things and they all synergize with each other. So it's not like fragmented strategies. If anything, it's over synergized. That way, slower flare. We're 8 and 2. I didn't update the score. Anyway, guys, that was the Secret Agent Chicken Boy deck. Of course, it's going on YouTube. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. This is Fry.